that there are friends of God in the church. There are strangers to God in the church. And his secrets, his goodness, his benefits is reserved for his friends. This is what Jesus said in John 15, verse 15. Henceforth, I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. Say, now I don't call you servant. Why? Because everything I got from the Father, I have revealed them to you. I have made it known to you. Because you're my friend. And my question today is, who is your friend? You see, when Adam changed friend from God to Satan, the trouble we see on earth today, many of you are in trouble today because of the friends around you. That's the truth. My father always tell me, Victor, show me your friends and how we know who you are. The trouble you are today, most of the troubles, couldn't have come if not for the kind of friends you keep around, if not for the kind of friends you fellowship with. Amen. In the life of a man, I can show you the kind of friend a man has, a woman has, by his life or her life. Your life is either increase or decrease by the kind of people you move around. That's what fellowship does. Therefore, if you start to have fellowship with the Almighty, the great I am, you start to behave also like the Almighty, the great I am. If you start to have fellowship with little demons, you start to behave like demons. If you start to have fellowship with a thief, the devil is a thief, you start to behave like a thief. If you start to have fellowship with a drug addict today, you start to behave like a drug addict. Today, many people are in drug because of friends. Many people are smoking because of the kind of friends they keep around. Many people are in adultery today because of the kind of friends. My question to you, who is your friend? Is God your friend? Because if God is your friend, you will start to live like him. If he is your friend, you will start to have power like him. If he is your friend, you will start to live victorious life like him. I always want to know who my friends are. Because since I learned this principle from childhood, and my father would say, who is your friend at school? I want to know your friend. And I can know who you are. I close with this. Who is your friend? Jesus called the disciples friends. Imagine today, let me give you an example. If one of the richest men on earth, let me say, if Bill Gates called you friend today, say you are my friend, you can come into my office anytime you want. This is my private number. You can come into my home. You know what will happen? Within a short time, you start to be, you look like Bill Gates. Because you start to see the secret of his success. You become successful. But for example, if the late Osama bin Laden, well, almost Obama, not Obama, God bless Obama. Amen. If the late bin Laden becomes your friend while he was alive, many people are trapped in his legacy today because they made him friend. They start to listen to him. Who you listen to matters a lot. Who you fellowship with, they start to listen to Bin Laden. Before you know it, they became Bin Laden's friend. Before you know it, they registered as terrorists. And today, they ended up in jail. Who is your friend? Is God your friend? Who is your friend? Or is Satan your friend? The very day Adam made, changed friend, stop fellowshipping with God and start to fellowship with serpent. Adam's life was turned around negatively, 180 degrees. Be careful who your friends are. Be careful the people you call friends. But if I were you today, the only one person I will choose as a friend without thinking twice is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Because when you make him friend, he will show you all that the Father has for you. And I tell you the truth, your life will never be the same. I have said much.